Hello and welcome back. So, I got home from work today and reached some bucket of locks that I got from Trickmaster 30. Man, appreciate all the locks from you, man. Of course, Trickmaster's my buddy. We've done a lot of trades together, and if you haven't checked out his channel, and I don't know why you wouldn't have at this point, but go check him out for sure. But I pulled out this lock. Has a key works, but it hangs in the middle every once in a while, but pretty good fitting there. Looks like it's got high-low, and it is a Corbin, but it's got a very cool key. It's got the P&F Corbin New Britain written on it, which is pretty cool. And it has AO on it. I don't know what that's about. But the interesting thing says really crappy lock. I don't know who pinned this, because if they took the time to put really crappy lock on it, I think it might have been a challenge lock, I guess. I don't know. But at any rate, I'm going to put it in a vise and see how really crappy it is. Let's see here. You guys up. And let's see what we can do with this. Alright, I'm going to try top of the keyway with the tensioner that I got from West Coast Picks. Not that one. How about this one? Yep, that'll work. And of course I'm going to grab my gem, because, well, that's what I start with. This is a pretty open keyway. I can probably work from the bottom here, looks like, so I'm going to. Let's actually move you guys a little bit closer. That way I don't have to zoom in per se. And I'm going to do what I always do, which is start in the back of a lock and apply a little bit of tension and pull forward. Okay, 3. Okay, I got a little bit of rotation on the core. Kind of. Oh, okay, I got counter on 2 or 1. I think that was 1. Oh, I just touched 3 and I'm getting counter on him. Okay, got deeper false set. Oh, I just touched 1 and it clicked, and now I'm getting counter on him again. Okay, got to click on him. Okay, maybe this lock isn't. Oh, nope. I just touched 5 and it opened. I felt all spools in there. So I'm guessing this is probably just a stock Corbin. Not too hard, but that's pretty much what you get. At any rate, let's go ahead and gut it and find out for sure. Move this stuff out and we'll check this out. Corbins usually have spools as stock. So it's pretty much what to be expected anyway. Let's move you guys around. And there we go. Let's see here. Screwdriver. But like I said before, if you haven't checked out Trickmaster's page, you're missing out, because he's, like me, picks a lock every day and posts a video every day. So he's a pretty regular picker, and it shows, because he's a good picker, and he makes excellent challenge locks too. So it's like all around an awesome dude. Corbin, typical, is too tight for me to put a shim in there, so we're not going to. Let's see here. Pins are up. There we go. Let's see here. What did I do with that key? I think I buried the key. Give me just a minute here. Let me look underneath. Yep, there it is. Alright, it is. All the key pins are in and working. Just like that. And actually, somebody filed away a portion of this core too, so maybe this is a challenge lock. And it looks like there might be counter milling in one. Standard, standard, oh, standard with a ball bearing, which that's pretty standard in Corbin's, and a standard. But the only weird part is it looks like somebody maybe oversized one and did a little bit of relief cut on 4 there. I don't know if my camera's picking that up or not. Maybe you guys can see it. So somebody did a little bit of core work here. Let's see what's up in the Bible. Alright, we have a spool and a black spring. That's interesting. And we have a standard and a copper spring. We have a spool and a steel spring. Let's take 4, 5, and 6 out the back. In 6 we have a standard, very long standard. Actually, no, there's 1 serration on that. Huh. Okay. And a copper spring that didn't want to come out. Looks like we have a no spring and a very long, wow, a very long T-pin with no spring. Yeah, no spring. Alright, and then we have a standard, and there should just be 1 spring left. Oh, there he is. There's a copper. Alright, in the Bible, I'm not seeing any threading whatsoever. Nothing going on in the Bible. Yeah, nothing. So, pretty interesting stuff here. I really didn't expect to find this. So somebody has kind of modified this lock, but not a whole lot. They did a little bit to it. Let's zoom in and show you what's in it. In the really crappy lock with no key that we don't know who pinned. We have a standard in 1, standard in 2, standard in 3, a steel standard in 4, 5 had a ball bearing and a standard, which is pretty common in Corbin locks, and then a steel standard in 6. Up top is where it gets interesting. We have a spool, and then we have a standard, a spool, a standard, then a really long pin, it's a T-pin, and then a serrated in 1 serration. Then up top in the springs, which is where it was weird, we have a black spring there. I'm guessing that's a steel spring. You know what? I've got a... Let's see. Yep, it's a steel spring. Wow, that magnet really sucked that spring up. Okay, so I got a steel spring in 1, 2 is a copper, 3 is a steel, 4 is a copper, 5 did not have a spring, and 6 is a copper. That was what was inside of this really crappy lock. Trickmaster 30, thank you for sending it to me. I might get a hold of you before I post this video and find out if you know who pinned it, so I can at least give him credit. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your time. Trickmaster, thank you as always, and thank you guys, and don't break the law.